My name's Joanne. I live in Cape Town, South Africa. I've come down to the beach. You can maybe see Table Mountain in the background. Beautiful autumn afternoon here in Cape Town. Okay, so that's why my accent's a little bit different. I am South African. I'm 57 years old. Okay, and so to talk about weight loss, I have lost 55 pounds in the past 4 years, and in the last year I have lost 25 pounds plus. So I would like to share with you how I have done this, and my journey starts off with my weight went up to 94 kilograms plus. You times that by 2.2, and that will give you the pounds. And we work in kilograms in South Africa. So so I tried a weight loss program here in South Africa, which is well known. It's a South African weight loss program, not an international one. Tried that, stuck to it sort of 90% of the way, but actually gained weight on a weekly basis. And when I went to the weekly meetings, all you did was have to pay your money and jump on the scale and be weighed, and then that was the end of it. There was no emotional support, no support at all, and in fact on this diet I was gaining a bit of weight on a weekly basis. Wasn't losing at all. Then I went to a dietitian at my medical practitioner's offices. So a practice where there are about 6 general practitioners, dietitian working from there, who was recommended to me, and she put me on an eating plan and also sent me for a number of blood tests. And then one of the things is, with the strict eating plan, I'm not a very organized person. So with these sort of strict eating plans or an eating plan, you've got to have, and you're working Monday to Friday, you need to have that your food organized for the week, really, speaking in general terms. And that doesn't really work for me. And I'm just not that kind of person. So anyway, and then some startling results came back with the blood tests, and from these blood tests I was put on a certain supplement, natural supplement, referred to my general practitioner at the practice, and prescribed a certain natural prescribed natural supplement, and within a short time I lost 7 kilograms. So that is 7 times 2.2, and mainly in upper belly fat. Definitely most of the weight I lost was on my stomach. Then for some years I have for more than 20 years I've been battling with my health. I lived in London in the late 1980s, and in 1989 contracted what they call chronic fatigue syndrome. And if I look back on it now, it was really about getting sunshine, being emotionally unhappy. It was about diet, it was about proper supplementation, about just moderate exercise, and I think brought on by quite a lot of emotional stress living in London, where I wasn't really happy. I was homesick, and So I actually was ill for 2 years and had to come back to South Africa. I was studying at the time, doing a Montessori course, and came back, was ill for a long time, could no longer drive, sort of couldn't judge distances, weak legs, extremely fatigued, having relapses which are common with chronic fatigue, etc. With the knowledge that I have now, I would have been able to deal with that situation. With the nutritional knowledge that I have now, I would have been able to improve my health. So it's just so amazing to have the internet these days, to have platforms like Google and YouTube. It just completely opens up the world to you. Researching anything. It's absolutely an incredible time that we live in. And so my health improved, and working for many years, but then started developing upset stomachs. I think partly brought on by stress, but anyway, recurring upset stomachs, having to take time off work. To be basic about it, the poop smelt, and it smelt like I had a stomach infection, and I would have to go to the doctor to get a medical certificate because I had time off work. It could be 2 or 3 days of work, and one bout of an upset stomach with my stomach spraying, and it could maybe take 2 weeks for my stomach to sort itself out and for myself to feel okay again. And this has been going on for more than 10 years. And then I was being told what food, went to other dietitians who are qualified medical practitioners, telling me to exclude certain foods, but I'm one of those people, I need to know why. I eventually landed up at a general practitioner who looked at all my blood results over the previous 5 years and said all these blood results are indicative of certain food intolerances, and then explained to me certain things about the small intestine and why I had to exclude certain food products. And so from there, my health has improved dramatically. I can tell you that I have lost weight, so in total I've lost 55 pounds, and I would say about 27 pounds in the past year, just by excluding certain foods. And so food intolerances and your weight is to me a critical issue, a huge subject, and it's not your fault that you're overweight, and it wasn't my fault that I was overweight. I have lost most of the water retention, definitely most of the water retention. I have dropped 4 trouser sizes, I have dropped 4 bra sizes, just by excluding certain foods. I am never hungry. I am now on a quest to, I continue to educate myself on nutrition, on foods, and I do occasionally have fizzy drinks. I have been drinking wine. If I have a craving for chocolate, I'll have dark chocolate, or I might have dried fruit. there are just so many things that I would like to share with you. For example, I've just discovered this has really been a whole journey for me, and how your gut health is so important, and that will improve your weight loss if you improve your gut health as well. So I have all this information to share. If you email me on saleschat56@gmail.com, saleschat56@gmail.com, I will then email all the advice I have, supplements I've taken, which are many herbal teas, many supplements, many herbal teas. I'm doing things that also don't cost money or cost very little money, and I believe that I will never be overweight again, because I now have a better understanding of how my body works, and I have educated myself on this, and my weight gain actually started when I was a teenager, and it was definitely about eating the incorrect foods. And in fact, the food intolerances I can see in my observation is that the particular food intolerances I have are common, but also are very much prevalent in my own family. And in my own family there are autoimmune conditions, and I believe that this is due to food intolerances, and this is what my research has proven as well. Not my research, but my research about what qualified people are able to research. So please email me on saleschat56@gmail.com. That's SALSCHAT digit 56@gmail.com, gmail.com. And email all my advice, weight loss advice, nutritional advice, my entire story of my weight loss journey, and I am charging $3.99 for this information. At this stage, I am not putting the information on Amazon, as this is a less expensive way of starting this journey on social